Hi everybody, and thanks for tuning in to this week's yoga class. This is going to be a short but powerful class that focuses on core strength. You're going to need a block for this class. If you don't have a block, just use something comparable, a book or an old video or a small pillow. Anything this size that's kind of medium weight will be perfect. When you're ready, have a seat on your mat. So come into a comfortable seated position on your mat. If it's uncomfortable for you to just sit without using a block, you can put a block underneath your sitting bones, and that kind of gives you a little bit extra space. It's a little bit more comfortable for the hips and the low back. When you find your comfortable seated position, close your eyes and bring your left hand into your right and then touch your thumbs. From here, relax your arms down in front of you and bring your attention to your hands. And as you take a deep breath in through your nose, follow the inhale all the way up through the right arm. Feeling yourself grow taller as you move across the chest, and then exhale, following the exhale from the top of the left shoulder all the way down through the left fingers. We'll breathe like that 2 more times. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slow, powerful breaths as you breathe in. Equally slow, powerful exhales as you breathe out. On your next inhale, gently release, come off the block if you're using it, and we're going to come to lie down on the mat. From here, bring your block into your arms. And we're going to hold it this way. So not long, but short. And it's going to go straight in front of you, kind of in front of your face, I guess. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long, and then make your arms really strong, imagining that you're holding, a 20-pound yoga block. From here, tilt your pelvis back. So this is something that you probably won't even see if you look at the video. Tilt your pelvis back so that your low back is glued to the mat. And when it is, bring your legs up overhead long. Press out of the bottoms of the feet. Spread the toes. Activate the legs. Activate the arms. And from here, we're going to just gently lower the legs to hover over the mat. And exhale, lift. So we're going to do this for 10, 9, making sure the low back doesn't lift up off the mat, 8, 7, keeping the legs long and strong, arms long and strong, 6, 5, 4, 3, toes are spread, 2, quads are activated. Last one right here, and release. From here, bring the block so it's long in between the knees. Activate the feet and bring the shins so they feel like they're parallel with the ground. From here, bring your arms about 45 degrees and then plug your shoulders into the body. So shoulder blades drawn towards each other and the low back glued to the mat once again. From here, we're just going to touch the big toes to the ground and lift. We're going to do that for 10. This is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If you need more of a challenge, lift your head and upper back off the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release and take the block. From here, we're going to rock and roll sit up and remove the flesh underneath the sitting bones. Take the block in the right hand. You're going to lean back for Navasana and bring your shins so they feel that they are parallel to the ground, big toe mounds touching. From here, we're going to exchange the block underneath the legs and do a big circle as we go over the legs as well. So let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your chest light and lifted. 5, low back long. 3, 2, 1. Don't put the feet down. Switch directions. 9, 8. Chest lifted. Legs are strong. I've lost count, so let's pretend we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From here, so let's stretch out the hamstrings by coming into, or not the hamstrings, the hip flexors, by coming into a quick bridge. So we'll bring the feet as close to the pelvis as they come, feet are hip distance, and press into your feet to lift the hips. You can support with your hands on the low back. And we'll gently release. And go ahead and grab your block once again. Extend your legs up overhead and bring the block, so let's say it's like at the side of the meaty part of the calf muscle. Squeeze your legs together, press out of the bottoms of the feet, and then flex your feet as much as you can. As you inhale, lift your arms. Arms are long and strong, fingers are spread, deep breath in. As you exhale, peel your head and your upper back off the mat until you touch your toes. If this is too much for you because you have tight hamstrings and you're kind of feeling like this, you can put the block between the feet, perhaps, and lift up to touch the feet, touch the edge of the block. So just make the exercise work for you. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep pressing out of the bottoms of the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 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 hold. Get higher, 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 and release. Good job. From here, extend your arms overhead. Extend your legs out away from you. And then we'll come into Shavasana here. So spread the legs mat distance and bring the hands to the belly. Go ahead and close your eyes. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 minutes. So let your body absorb all the good things you just did, and try not to let any thoughts disturb you in this final portion of your practice. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And then roll over onto your right side. And when you're ready, find your way into a comfortable seated position. Bring the hands to prayer position. Take a second to acknowledge your hard work, your commitment to the practice. And when you're ready, seal it in with Namaste.